see them.
You will see why we love it when you see it in person. It's just breathtaking. So we wouldn't like to end today's talk without telling you as well that we'll be having another talk from the call Middle East. It will be transmitted online. It'll be on Monday, December 8th. We have two different sessions, 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Dubai time. It'll be in English, but of course with Arabic, Chinese, and Cantonese translation, as well as French and Japanese. It's called Hunting for Beauty, from falconry to jewelry, which is as well related to our current exhibition that Sophie was talking us about in the beginning, about the poetry of birds. So with these slides showing you our different campuses worldwide, as well as our nomadic campuses, we now enter into one of our favorite parts, which is the Q&A. So do you have any question, any comment, any discussion that you would like to ask? Don't be afraid, we love questions here. So, is there anything you'd like to ask? Yes?
Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you also for the talk, it was really beautiful. One question regarding one of the beautiful creations of Van Cleef and Arpel that has to do with the Pont de Saint-Mauro watch. I was able to see it. Can you please talk a little bit more, because it's one of the most special ones for the Maison, as far as I know. So could you please share a little bit of insights about the piece and how it works inside, because the mechanism is also really beautiful and incredible.
That's a good question, because it's one of my favorite watches. I know I keep
favorite
saying,
watch. It
I
is.
know. For me, my favorite watch, I would have to say, is the Midnight Planetarium, which is the one you saw of the universe, of course. But for this watch, it's quite interesting because it's a couple that they would like to meet, but they cannot meet because their families are against each other, right? So they have to meet, they're only able to meet 2 times per day, at noon and at midtime. And when they meet each other, they kiss. Of course, because they love each other, right? So they kiss for 3 minutes straight. So when they kiss, then they go back in time. Because yes, it's beautiful that in the watch they kiss, but it's a watch, right? So they have to tell us the time, so it needs to calculate the whole timing when they went back.
Unfortunately, now you can let them kiss on demand.
With a little button,
With
yeah.
a little button.
We don't have to wait until
You don't
noon.
have to wait until noon and midnight. Any other questions?
Yes?
Do you mind repeating? You were talking about the. Thank you for the talk, first of all.
Thank you for your attendance.
Yeah, it's wonderful. I love the school here in the Middle East and your talks. So yeah, I wanted to ask about the secret watch technique. I didn't quite get it. So you were mentioning that it was specific for women, and why did they have to hide the watch? If you could repeat briefly.
Sure.
Thank you.
So before the 1920s, especially for women, it was not socially acceptable for them to look at the time. Because it was used to say, like, why would you need to know the time when you should be enjoying the place you're at, right? It's very common for us that whenever we are a little bored, we do like this and say, okay, how long is this gonna last? So women couldn't, it was not that it was not accepted, but it was very rude to do that. So Van Cleef had to be very creative and create ways for women to be able to look at the time without no one noticing. So if you see someone just doing this with a little châtelet, and you would see it from far, you would think maybe that she's just enjoying her jewelry piece, right? When in reality she's saying, I want to leave.
So it was basically the gesture in itself that was not polite.
Exactly. It was just the gesture, just like smoking or applying makeup in public.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Any comments? Any questions? No?
All right.
Thank you everyone. Thank you very much for your attendance.